Not Wizard 101. We do have Wizard 101, but we have WoW, which we've tried like 3 times, and you bought subscriptions for like 3 times.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Welcome to the city of Townsville, where everyone's voting. Oh, do we have subtitles?
No.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, I skipped the cutscene.
Wow.
I tried to go to the menu to get subtitles, but this is an old GameCube game, so they just don't have a lot of options to do stuff.
Yeah, this is only going to be a weekend series. We're probably not going to play like just about anything of this. But I had this game lying around because I played it when I was younger, and I freaking loved it. And I was like, Ezra, you got to give this a try.
Oh, I can go up.
Yeah, like the flight system's nice. Also, like for the time, especially the 3D world in here looks really cool. Really big fan of it. Oh, yeah, auto
Who
subtitles.
the fuck is this guy?
That's the mayor of Townsville.
Why is this called Townsville? That's the laziest name I've ever heard in my life.
I mean, all names are made up. But
but that's like a lazy made up.
Have you never watched the show?
I think I've seen like a few episodes when I was a kid. I think Buttercup was my favorite. Now, yeah, now Bubbles is definitely my favorite 'cause she's the cutest.
That's true.
But Buttercup was my girl.
You know
I always
what?
used to
feel
think
you on
Buttercup
that.
was a guy too.
I twice over feel you on that one. I was like, that guy's pretty cute.
Yeah, I was like, you know, I like the guy of the group. He seems to take charge a lot of the time.
Do you remember the Rowdy Rough Boys?
No.
I watched a lot of Powerpuff Girls, and I actually rewatched a lot of Powerpuff Girls because I'm a freak of nature when it comes to cartoons. And there's this whole like boss, like subcategory. I'm not sure how to describe them. They're a reoccurring villain, the Rowdy Rough Boys, which are just guy versions of all the Powerpuff Girls. And like all the episodes are either they're giving them cooties or like whatever. And I remember there's one episode where, God, what did they do? I think they embarrassed them or something. Somehow, the Rowdy Rough Boys were like growing humongous, and they were like shooting snot balls at them, and it was super gross. But like,
that sounds terrible.
Yeah, it wasn't like super super attractive or anything. But I just remember them making a huge wrestling ring out of like light posts and stuff, and like kicking their ass inside of the ring while they're like 18 times their size. And then the way to shrink them back down was they had to kiss the boys.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
aren't these girls like 6?
They had to make like them embarrassed or something, and that was the first thing they thought of, or like their last resort, because they honestly got the crap kicked out of them. Bubbles had a black eye. I remember that pretty vividly. Yeah,
so that's just domestic abuse.
Oh yeah, straight up. Why are you flying so close to the ground, by the way?
Why would I not be? Look, this way I can still get hit by a truck.
How high can you go?
This high.
Oh, is this actually your top height?
This is the highest height.
And you can go up like a little bit more, but it kicks you right back down.
Lowest one. It does that. Yeah.
So you're like jumping in midair.
Oh yeah.
Honestly though, this is like a really nice 3D world.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
It reminds me a lot of Simpsons Hit and Run, which was another game we were considering playing just now. But I felt like
Garrett wants to save it because it's such a special game.
I never beat that game. I made it to the final mission. I even tried using cheat codes, and I could not beat that game.
Wow.
To save my fucking life. I don't know if it was just because I was real young and stupid, or that was actually legitimately the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, but...
Well, you know what? That actually reminds me of when I played Grand Theft Auto 4, like all of the time, and I used cheat codes exclusively. I mean, that was just like the best way to play the game.
Yeah, of course. Did you try shooting like laser beams or anything?
I pressed A exclusively.
Exclusively.
So, no is the answer to that. Why am I just seeing like this girl's breasts whenever she talks and
you
like
never
the
see
thing?
her face. That's like her bit.
Okay.
She always has something obstructing her face.
Okay.
Like
and for this, they decided to just sexualize her.
Yeah. Well, oh no, she's like definitely the sexiest character in the show. But I don't know if you noticed earlier, but she was holding mayoral balloons, like, and it was just covering her face. Yeah, you only see her from like the chest down, and that's like their point.
I forgot her dad was like a scientist.
I mean, that's how they were made.
Does he just run around in these in these types of like flying fucking?
No, that's just for the game.
Okay.
In the actual show, he's pretty helpless.
I
Honestly.
I don't know. I kind of imagined him as like Go-Go Gadget guy.
Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, he's Inspector Gadget, but like he made the Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, no, he's.
God, that would have been a good backstory for the Powerpuff Girls.
He's like a super decent scientist. Like he gets called
Decent.
on. Yeah.
He's a super
decent.
mediocre scientist. Makes
Like-
about 90K a year.
He gets called upon when like the world's in danger or anything, but just like in general, he's not very suave or like a cool guy. He's just a dad who was not expecting to be a dad.
Is he like this like monkey person?
Oh yeah, she's
behind?
going crazy for bananas. It's like Cocoa Puffs.
Hi. Oh no, she's shooting them at
Yeah,
me.
they're enemies.
Excuse me.
Kick their ass.
Excuse me.
Press the
Are
punch
you
button.
okay? I pressed B. Oh, that's the kick button. I'm sorry.
Is there a laser beam button?
There's B, which is. Oh no, there's.
Kick
Yeah,
and
that's
punch?
punches. That's kicks. That's
Is it
flights.
like X and B at the same time, or X and Y, or?
Oh, I can change people.
Ooh.
I don't know what this is.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, that's lock on. Yeah, no, there's
Oh,
there's
okay,
no
you gotta
laser
walk up.
beam.
Oh, hey, look, this is one of the main bad guys.
Excuse me. Oh,
You see one of those main bad guys behind you?
yeah. No, I'm
like,
concerned
to
with
your right,
Banana Lady.
The green guy.
Hey, bad guy. How you doing? Ah!
Man, I guess
Yeah.
you haven't seen any of the shows, so
Yeah.
you want to get like any of this. But these guys were pretty cool. I remember their leader was like, oh yeah, canonically, you know the guy
was
from
tough.
the band Gorillaz, like the guy who plays bass.
Yeah.
He canonically is the leader of that guy you just kicked the ass of. His boss is canonically that guy. That's what happened after the show ended.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and that's part of the Gorillaz canon, and I fucking love that because he looks just like him. I definitely recommend Googling that whole story because the Gorillaz actually has like a really cool backstory. I know they do the animations, and a lot of people think it's just the animations. But if you Google it, there's like a whole fucking chronology to them. I'm using the word canon too much.
Now, I need a second helmet
I mean, I haven't been listening, so I assume so. Yeah.
Yeah, I've used it for like every other word. And I wanted to stop like 6 uses of it ago. And it just kept being the right word for the job.
I think you'll need to destroy the audio output.
Have you
I don't
been
know.
paying attention at all to what the story says? I know.
No.
Oh, I remember seeing
No, I have
Vocaloid.
not.
I think Mojo Jojo is trying to be mayor. You familiar with Mojo Jojo as a character?
Yeah, the banana guy.
The guy who says it's all right if it's all white.
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
guy.
I mean, he's like an ape, right?
Do you remember him?
Him?
Yeah.
Mojo Jojo.
No, the villain. Whose
Oh.
name is him.
Who's hate? No. I can
You
say
don't
that I
remember the
do not.
Cross-dressing lobster.
Oh my God, Garrett. I can be everyone.
Everyone is here.
Die!
Yeah, you
Actually-
don't remember him from the
I
Powerpuff
can't.
Girls? He's a cross-dressing lobster. Who's
Yeah,
all red.
no, not at all.
Not at all.
Nope.
Here, let me. Here, this is what he looks
Can I
like.
switch targets?
I'm showing Ezra a picture of him.
Oh my God.
Yeah, right.
Jesus Christ. He's
yeah.
sexy.
I mean, honestly, yeah, he is. Whenever he comes in, he has like his voice echoes, and he talks like this, girls. And he has like some kind of omnipotence, like to some degree.
Okay.
And he'll just every once in a while come in, and you can tell he's like the big bad. I don't remember if they ever like finished his story arc. I watched more of the episodes. but I never
The
watched
big
anything
bad,
recently.
they just didn't finish the story arc of.
Well, I mean, like it's a cartoon, so like the big bad shows up sometimes. I don't think he ever really beat him. Oh yeah, I watched the crossover episode of OKKO with Steven Universe and all that stuff, and I showed you like the scene where Ben 10 transforms into like a million different old Cartoon Network characters. But one of my favorite things from that was when they first walk into the like room of fallen heroes where they see a bunch of people frozen as statues. One of the main people they show is Yumi from Hi Hi Puffy Yumi. Did you ever watch that?
No.
I watched.
Yeah, you're just bringing up so many cartoons that I have no idea about.
Why do you think we're playing this game? It's just an excuse for me to talk about cartoons. Oh, there's Princess.
I'm gonna start
I
skipping
can't believe
these.
I remember all of these characters' names.
No.
Yeah, but Hi Puffy Yumi was something I also like rewatched as an adult, which was a fantastic show about the band who sang the opening theme for Teen Titans, the original Teen Titans.
There the X button is.
The reason I like started staggering my speech there was because Ezra was just holding up the controller to his face and like looking at it in circles, trying to find a button.
I can't find the X button. Wait,
You're at
what are
full
these?
Chemical X. It's right above your meter.
Can I use them?
Probably.
Nope.
No luck?
Moving on.
You're supposed to be getting all that money.
Mine.
You also missed some money.
I'll get the money.
How's the turning
Oh, I'm on a
ratio?
timer. Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
Now,
Now let's see how forgiving this kid's game is.
I'm sure extremely.
How's that turning ratio?
I mean,
I can't honestly tell if you're doing that on purpose or if that's just.
I mean, it's not easy to control.
You think?
Yeah, not at all.
I remember it feeling. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, probably kind of clunky.
Uh,
But it felt like it was
stop!
supposed to be clunky, not because like it was poor design, but like it was a design choice where they're moving fast enough that the turning ratio is not supposed to be so good.
I mean, I mean, I shouldn't like hold straight on the board and still somewhat turn at like the slightest minuscule of movement of the thing. I don't think that's right.
Wait, so
Because like I'm holding straight right now, but like it's not
why
going
are you
straight.
holding straight?
Because I want to go in a straight line.
I mean, don't you
God damn it!
don't you auto go straight? Or oh, I guess you can actually.
No,
I thought there
you
was
don't
like
fly.
a like dash button that you'd press and you just start going forward, and
No.
then you pick direction and then you press it again to stop. But in retrospect, I guess that is not the way it goes.
No dash button.
Jesus, these are a lot of money bags. I think it's we were supposed to catch something.
Are we catching like a bank truck or something?
No, Princess is a character from the show who's super jealous of the Powerpuff Girls and has a lot of money, so she gets a bunch of gear that like.
I think I dodged that truck and ran into the car.
She gets a bunch of gear that replicates the powers of the Powerpuff Girls. Like, not super well, but like she can fly and she has a gun and that shoots lasers and stuff. Anyway, she's total dick.
Yeah, she kind of sounds like a bitch.
Yeah.
Ow!
Chasing her. You're just gonna let them throw bananas at us?
I'm running away. I can't fight them. I'm a
in the
kid.
bottom left corner if Buttercup looks like that because our health is low,
Whoops.
or just like that's her neutral face.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's her neutral
Oh,
face.
it's just, okay.
She's just always really upset.
I kind of wish their faces changed a bit, like as your health went down. I like this game
This
too.
game was made in like 1954. There's no way that's
Are
the
you familiar
case.
with the initial Doom game?
Yes, I am.
His face did that. That was like his whole thing.
Well, Doom was revolutionary, apparently. I don't
Doom
know.
was revolutionary,
I've never
yes,
played game.
but it was
Doom.
revolutionary in like.
Did you really
1980s.
think that Powerpuff Girls, this game, was revolutionary?
A little bit, yeah. For what they did
To
for
you.
3D modeling and open space, yeah. And flight in game. Not many games like venture into flight, which saddens me deeply.
They didn't do a great job at it, obviously.
Recommend down below a game where you could fly. It's like a good open world game that gives you flight, not on like a bird
We'll just keep playing
or
Spider-Man.
like in a plane. I want unabridged flight as a single person.
Can I like fight this person?
I know an old Superman game did it, but also like that Superman game was really, really bad, and also looks really, really bad. I think even by that time standards, but like definitely by now.
By the way, circling is like broken in this.
I mean, I feel like circling is broken in most games. It's just the snake effect. What's it called? The snake movie?
Snake maneuver? I have no idea what you're talking about.
You zigzag back and forth. Felt like a snake something.
Just dodging?
No, I feel like there's a term for it.
No!
Wow. You lost at the Powerpuff Girls. Why do they have watches on now? Did they always have watches?
Oh, that sucks.
I can't believe you died in a Powerpuff Girls video game.
This game is not forgiving.
It's unforgiving. Remember that timer earlier
So
where we were
hard.
like fucking around for a solid minute and a half, and we had 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, and we used like 45 seconds of it?
I mean, the combat's
Unforgiving.
tough.
What if you
Okay.
took damage every time you hit a truck?
Oh, maybe I should kick. See, if that was the case, then I would already be dead like 10 times over. Did I just run into that?
When you're flying
you
in a
can't
truck,
switch
can you
your
jump
lock.
over it. Like when you do the jump.
Like, I can't switch when I'm locked onto, so I can't actually fight those enemies right now. I have to
Can't
destroy
you
this
look
first.
At something else and hit lock.
No, I'm trying. It always locks to this. Oh, maybe.
Oh, actually, you were just wrong. Haha. Wow, you were.
I'm about to die
getting
again.
the
I'm out of here.
Jesus.
Is that the end of the episode?
Yeah, that's the end of the episode. We'll
Ah!
give them another try next time.
Yeah,
Bye.
we'll try this.